So what is up, guys? It's Drewsmc here, and today's video we are going to be doing the rest of this JD Sports. So as you guys know, on the last episode we built this cool little place here, and as you guys can see, here was finishing up the thing that I told you I told you guys to do. I told you guys to do it. So yeah, don't be like, oh yeah, Drewsmc, what's this? I told you guys to do this in the last episode, so make sure that you have done this floor. I like the way that I did tell you to do this, so I'm not going to tell you exactly how I did this because I told you in the last video, so you can go watch the last video. If you didn't do this, you should have done your homework, and if you didn't, too bad. But yeah, so yeah, basically you just filling in the area from here to here, to this point here, and that point there is just where taking out something from there and taking out something from there, the point where it crosses, that's where it stops, so pretty much. So yeah, let me just fill in this, just because it's not that I have OCD, it's just that it looks just weird. Okay, let's just do that, and let's splash ourselves some swiftness, and then there we go. So as you guys can see, we have a design here. So this is our house. This is our house now, not our house. Oh my gosh, my mind is off track. This is our building now. So what I plan to do is, I'm not sure, guys, whether I should just perhaps close off the design here for ease, or just you know, let's just close the design here, because to be honest, it does make sense. I believe it. I don't know if it's too small. This is a question, guys. I don't know if I should close off the design here or not. Not sure if I should close off the design or not. I mean, it would be easier to do that. So yeah, in fact, let's just do it. I mean, I know what I'm going to do it. Anyways, so let's do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to here. We're going to add a whole new layer around. We're going to add a whole new layer of brick around, like so. And we're going to place 1 there, 2 there, 3 there, 4 there, 5 there. Just a whole layer around at the top, just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our quartz stairs, and then we're just going to add a layer around it, like so. Yep, like so. There we go. And we're going to do the same, like so. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, like so. Like so. Like so. Like so. So when you're coming to the edges, you have to let me just do it again so that you guys know how to do this. So let's say we're coming to here, you just place one on the edge like there, one on the edge normally, and then you'd come to here and then place one, then you'd switch your sides, and then place one, switch your sides, place one on the brick, switch your sides, place one on the top part of the stairs, switch your sides, place one on the brick, on the top part of the stairs, on the brick, on the top part of the stairs, on the brick, on the top part of the stairs, and on the brick again, oh gosh, and on the top part of the stairs. So that is the easy way to do that design. And wow, this potion of swiftness keeps running out really fast. So yeah, we need to just do this across like so. So what are we gonna do now, guys? Let me see. I think I need to take down my game audio just in case, because I just feel that it could be ruining the experience. So to be honest, I believe that I kind of messed up a little bit here, guys, because the design wasn't supposed to touch this. There's usually supposed to be a 1 block gap, and if it does touch it, they're usually supposed to be like a different texture to it. But right now it doesn't matter that much, because you know it's not that noticeable. But yeah, I mean, you could change it if you really wanted to, but it's just a lot of work and effort, but it still looks great nonetheless. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, guys, is the next thing we need to do, we need to do the roof. The roofing is pretty much simple. You just want to fill out the entire design like I said before, guys. So get your brick, just take it all the way across to, wait, should I do brick as a roofing? Yeah, we can do brick as a roofing. It doesn't matter. No one's going to see it. So you take your brick all the way out to the, pretty much all the way out until the same point as this last point right here. The same point as the last point right here. But if you haven't done this floor already, you just want to make sure that it's the same point as the end of this. I know it's hard to do it, but once you see this end point here, you should know that it's lined up. And then you can take this point all the way down to here. And then once you take this point all the way down to here, you can, yeah, you just fill in this area. So that's what you want to do. I'm not going to do it right now because it just makes it look, it's just going to take long and it's going to be boring. So yeah, so also for the JD Sports, pardon me guys, I should have already done the flooring, but I haven't done the flooring. We should have already done the flooring, guys, but I haven't done the flooring. And this is something that I need to tell you guys for every build. So for every build, you guys need to make sure that you do the flooring. The flooring can be anything you like, anything that you think is appropriate, anything that you think, you know, just suits the build. Also, for the interior, you guys should technically do a roofing. I mean, this one doesn't really need, you know, an extravagant roofing, but what I would say it needs is possibly would I say it needs 2 floors? No, in fact, it doesn't need 2 floors. No, it doesn't need 2 floors. I don't think it needs 2 floors. But yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not sure if I should do it right now because of the structure. So what you guys need to do for next episode is similar to how you did the flooring here. You need to do the same for the roofing. So there's like 3 different levels. You need to also do the same for the flooring, and you also need to do the same for this level here. So you need to ensure that this level here is done properly. And 1 second, guys, I need to do something really quickly just to ensure that this video is of a high quality. So yes, as you guys can see, we've got this, we need to do like a layer, and this layer needs to occur on this point here. This layer needs to be of, I mean, you can use anything, but I would presume it's going to be the same as your flooring. So for the flooring, I'm going to be using a quartz or like a white wall. So the flooring, you just want to have it the same width and length as that, and you just want it to have it like, it's basically for the second floor, and the second floor is going to have all the stock and stuff, but we're not going to do all of that in this episode, guys. So you need to make sure, 1 second, guys. So yes, I was saying previously, guys, we need to have a second floor that occurs here. And why would we have a second floor that occurs here? I mean, you don't need to have one. This is not necessarily, but if you want additional stuff, you just want to have a second floor that occurs all the way with the same width and length as that part. Just a second floor that occurs all the way around, and this second floor will, you know, you can put like just, I guess, lots of chests there or whatever, because, you know, it's just gonna look weird if there's just like one whole room, and I've like created this second bit here. So you can just create the second floor with this layer here. So you just want to start the second floor layer here, and also make sure the floor is, you know, completely filled up. So yeah, in addition to this, what we're going to need to do as well is we're going to need to do the walls. So we're going to need to do a wall from here all the way to this point here, to this point where it matches up with there, and then a wall from this point all the way to there. So I would do that stuff on camera, guys, but that stuff is going to be boring. So just make sure you've got that stuff done, and then on the next episode I will check that for you. So in fact, let's just line it out right now, just because you know, why not? So the wall's gonna occur from all the way here, all the way over here, until we get to, oh gosh, okay. So yeah, I mean, if you've done it previously, it gets really easy. So that's why I say to do it. So it's the stuff I tell you to do, just do it because it's really easy. So at this point, all the way here, and we're gonna walk ourselves all the way down, and it gets to that point there. So you see, that's how it looks. And hopefully, I really hope my voice is going well. So let me just decrease this chat volume because I don't want it to mess up. So yeah, so there we have that. As you guys can see, that is how it should be. So we should have, this is going to be the wall, this is going to be the wall, the wall is going to be of black wool, and then in this area where it's all stone, you're going to put your whatever flooring you want, and then above that, on this layer here, you're going to put something that you do want. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So yeah, and then that is going to be the build, and then I can do the interior, but for now, guys, we're gonna leave the interior until we're just gonna leave the interior because, to be honest, guys, I shouldn't have done this interior and all the other interiors because it just takes a long time to, you know, complete the city and, you know, progress into other stuff. So basically on the next episode, let's recap of what we're going to do. I'm gonna fill in these walls, this wall all the way, this wall all the way. I'm also gonna create a second floor along here, a second floor that's the same width and length as that. Also, what I'm going to do is you know, fill in the roof and stuff like that, fill in the roof and everything like that. So yeah, and then the walls for this floor, just so that you guys know, should be made out of brick. So you just want to do the same for you did for the floor, just make it out of brick, like that. Just do the same for brick, just make it out of brick like that. So yeah, and that is going to be the JD Sports or this block for now, and then that is going to be until the next episode, guys. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this Minecraft video, hopefully you did enjoy this little tutorial that we did, and yeah, guys, in the next episode we're going to be moving on to a new build. I just want to move on to new builds. I don't want to do an interior right now. We're going to come back to that in a later episode because I want to get the outer structure done, and then we can focus on the interior for parts like this. So yeah, we're not going to be doing the interior of stores anymore until we get the outside structure going. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. You guys are amazing. Leave some an amazing support on this series. It's been Drewsmc. Hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, it's going to be peace from me.